How's Chandigarh? What's up? There's no energy, by the way. Okay, Sat Shri Akal, hello, good morning. I'm Dr. Sapna Malik, one of the speakers for today. So honestly, I never thought I'm going to be standing up here in front of like so many people. I hope you guys are not going to get bored of me. So I feel kind of grateful that I'm here because whatever short journey I've been there, I've spent, I hope that I'm going to give you guys something to think about it today. So I'm just a normal kid. I'm 23-year-old who lives in Chandigarh, had a very normal day to school to home routine, very orthodox family. And then life happened to me. So I'm just going to share my little bit, whatever happened. Most of the things in my life happened in the most unpredictable way ever possible. I never thought that I'm going to be pursuing dentistry. I never thought that I'm going to be someone going for roadies or for any kind of show. I was only a student who was prepping myself to look into teeth for the rest of my life, like hollow teeth, ugly ones. And it's not fun to imagine that you're going to make a livelihood just by fixing tooth for the rest of your life. So miracle happened to me because I scored good in class 10th, and unlike every other parent out there, my parents also thought that, she's a genius. She's going to do good if she's going to opt for science. And I tried convincing them that I really don't want to do it. So my relatives popped up, and they were like, you should take her to career counseling. And I was like, damn, I used to think so low of my uncle and aunties that they're the worst, but they might save my life. So I spent 5 to 6 hours at this counseling, and I gave a couple number of IQ tests just to listen to that counselor say to my dad that, she's a perfect fit for medical. So there I was. I could see my dad sitting right across me, and he had tears in his eyes, like little dramatic, of course. He was like daydreaming about his daughter becoming a doctor one day. And there I was, 16-year-old, convincing myself कि सपना हो चुका है. अब फैसला हो चुका है. There's nothing you can do about it, so just make peace with it. So eventually, like every other normal kid, I started bunking tuitions, having fun with freedom and all. और मुझे भी वही ताने मिलते थे जब मैं पकड़ी जाती थी कि हम इतनी मेहनत करते हैं ताकि तुम बंक करो, तुम ऐश करो. एंड आई वाज द एल्डेस्ट एज वेल इन माय हाउस, सो भाई बहनों के लिए अच्छा एग्जाम्पल बनो वाले टॉन्ट्स भी बहुत आते थे. So eventually 12th happened, and then I cleared NEET. Don't even ask me how, okay? I tried level best not to, but kismat was always there for me. So I cleared NEET, and then I opted for this college, which was really close to my house because my dad really did not want me to go anywhere away from home. He was overprotective. Just saying कि अगर आप लोगों ने अभी तक ये चीज़ figure out नहीं करी है. He was very overprotective. And the day I got to know that I have to wear white salwar to my college, I knew my coming 5 years are absolutely not going to be easy for me, of course. So that also happened. And in my 3rd year, roadies happened to me in the most unpredictable way as well. I remember that day so clearly. It was 6 in the morning, and I was at Sukhna Lake with my elder brother jogging, and it happened to rain, just like today. So it was raining, and we sat in a car, कि चलो गेड़ी मार लेते हैं, what else we gonna do? So there was this hoarding of roadies there, and we just saw that it's happening today only, and the auditions are happening like right now. So we felt like, let's go and see how many people are there standing in the lines. I called my friend, who was a huge fan of roadies. He always wanted to do roadies. He used to try every year and not get selected. So I was like, I am just going to go and see what happens. I might come back with a good story, So I went there. It went fine. I got back home. I got a call that, what's up now, you're selected. I was like, what, really? And the next round was going to happen the very next day, somewhere right close to my house. So I lied to my parents that I'm going to my friend's place to chill, and I went to give my other round. So it was a group discussion round, okay? There were a lot of people sitting there, and everybody was coming forward to show their talents first. And I was just sitting there cheering for them, like, very good, wow, very nice. And then they asked us all to rate ourselves out of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, of course. And everybody started. One said, I'm going to give myself 8 because I think I lack patience. Other said, I'm going to give myself a 9 because I leave one room for improvement. I was like, very humble answers, right? So they turned to me. I bluntly said 10, and everybody started looking at me. And I was like, I don't know if there's anything wrong in this. I mean, I don't see myself flawed in any way, so I think I'm good to go. I'm a 10. I'm a 10 in my eyes. I don't care about others. It raised a few eyebrows, and everybody was like, oh, what does she think of herself or whatever? So, moving on. I got back home, and I was on the call with the same friend. I was telling him कि GD2 में क्या होता है because, he never made it there. So I was like just bragging, this happened. And right then I got the call, and I picked it up, and they said, you're selected for the next round, which is going to come on TV, okay? But in Mumbai. So I cut the call, and I got back on the call with my friend, and he was like, congratulations, Sapna, this is great. I mean, you're doing it. The difficult part is over. And I'm like, no, the difficult part is me telling my parents and asking them for permission, because that's so not happening. So I went back home, and firstly, I told my sister that, this happened. She was crazy happy. She's right here. She was crazy happy. Then I told my dadi, my mom. They were really happy as well, but they knew that my dad's not going to allow me. So they were just like being supportive. It's a good thing that you made it this far, but let's not get your hopes high. So my dad comes. I am all prepared with my speech, 5-minute speech. I'm going to say this, and 10 times of please, and he's going to maybe allow me or what. So I get going and started, and he was listening to me. After listening to me, he said, बेटा समझ नहीं आ रहा रोडीज क्या होता है, ठीक है? And I was like, I completely get it. I come from a very simple family, जहाँ पर doctor and engineer के अलावा कोई और career option is not gonna go past my dad's head, So after convincing a lot, my dad felt that, maybe this time she really wants to do something. So he allowed me, which was shocking. I felt like I have won Roadies already. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the Roadies journey or not. I have won it this far. My dad is sending me to Mumbai all alone. Happiest ever. Okay. So I went to Mumbai. Mumbai without parents was super fun, of course. And then we were all staying in this hotel. There were like 90 people selected from different cities. And they were super talented. And they were all flexing. Someone were doing martial arts. Other one is just showing their biceps. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I don't even stand a chance in front of all these people. They're so talented and so confident. And the irony was that this girl who was super confident in her city, giving herself 10 out of 10, is thinking that I'm not even a 1, So, okay, I barely slept that night. It was 4 in the morning, and we were supposed to leave for the shoot. So, in the morning, I see everybody is like, preparing what they're going to say inside. And I'm sitting in the corner, really anxious. My legs, my hands are shivering, and I don't know what I'm going to do there, what I'm going to say there. I just wanted to go back home as soon as possible. So, this guy from the crew, Pratik Bhai, he comes and he's like, what happened? Why are you crying? So I said, I don't think so. I'm as street smart as these people are. Like, मेरे को एक गाली भी नहीं देनी आती, and these people are like, they can do anything. They can just get their way out of everything. I'm like so innocent. I'm young. I was 20. So he said, I mean, you all came through the same process, right, Sapna? And you guys have made it this far. There are a lot of people who don't even get this chance to be here, and you are saying you want to go back home without giving it a shot. So I said, yeah, because ये सब टीवी पे आएगा और चंडीगढ़ में लोग देखेंगे मेरी बेइज्जती हो जाएगी, ठीक है? And he was adamant कि, Sapna, I think if you're just gonna let this thought get past you, what people are gonna think about you, you're actually gonna have fun. I mean, there's cool judges there. You're gonna meet so many people. They're all new. I said, yeah, cameras भी होंगे. Obviously, I wanted it somewhere, but I was scared. So that happened. And I had the best time there, guys. It was super fun. I got selected for the next round as well, which I cleared. I made it to the team. I did really well in the journey, and it was super fun. And I realized मैं डर रही थी यार मैं बिना मतलब में I mean they're good people. They are not going to bully me or anything. It went great for me. I came back home little wiser, little damaged. Wiser because I think I learned a lot of things that maybe you should not be scared of failure, at least without trying. You know, पहले जाओ देख लो होती रहेगी बेइज्जती लोग आज बात करेंगे कल नहीं करेंगे. They're gonna move on from that, right? And damaged because I left my innocence behind, because I got to know the real world. I saw people जिनको मैं सोचती थी कि you know people are actually nice but they are not. They are really mean out there. They're gonna eat you alive. So I learned that thing because I stepped out. And yeah, this happened and that day felt that I'm actually growing. This was really important for my journey. If I would not have begun anywhere, I don't think so I'll be here today, of course. I haven't reached where I wanted to in my journey, of course. This was not all my plan, but at least I began, you know. That's exactly what I want you guys to do. I mean, I'm also 23 right now, guys. I know you all are young as well. You are all confused, what are we going to do? Because you all want to make big, right? I used to be sitting there and thinking, कि यार बस ये नहीं पता करना क्या है, बस बड़ा करना है. So I did not have a plan either, but I think you guys should like stop worrying about it, relax, because these are literally the best years of your life. You're going to make friends, you're going to learn, and you're going to feel at times that you're very vulnerable and you're like breaking inside. But that's going to make you more stronger. So life's short, guys. I hope your dreams are not. You guys were amazing. We had an amazing time. Thank you so much.